Miss Katz, public speech, 1315. Okay, so okay, excuse me, that's technical difficulties. We're working on
We can
camera
cut.
view.
We
So,
we could cut that out. Okay.
oh, I can't edit that. It's a mistake. It's okay. Mistakes are fine. As long as I continue the speech, that is okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to take you on a journey to meet a man who defied the odds, challenged the status quo, and dedicated his life to unlocking the secrets of nature to heal humanity. A man who was decades ahead of his time, yet his wisdom and legacy remain more relevant today than ever. A man who was not only a master herbalist, but a true visionary, a warrior for truth, and a champion of self-empowerment. That man was the incomparable Dr. Sebi, and his remarkable story is one that will inspire, educate, and ignite a fire within you to take control of your own health, your own destiny, and your own life. I'm honored to share my admiration of Dr. Sebi with you all. So, Dr. Sebi's impact on the world is immeasurable. Through his groundbreaking work in herbalism and natural healing, he touched the lives of millions, restoring health and hope to those who had lost it. His unwavering commitment to empowering individuals to take control of their own well-being sparked a global movement, inspiring a new generation of healers, activists, and truth seekers. According to Dr. Sebi, the remedy for HIV is a combination of natural herbs and a strict alkaline diet. He believed that HIV is a manifestation of a compromised immune system, and that by cleansing and nourishing the body with natural remedies, it is possible to reverse the condition. A 2004 case report published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine described a patient with HIV who reported improvements in symptoms and CD4 counts after using Dr. Sebi's remedies. I personally used a remedy created by Dr. Sebi aiming to reduce stress and anxiety and receive positive results myself. Sebi suggested using adaptogenic herbs like ginseng, ashwagandha, or passion flower to promote relaxation and balance. I have also heard of the case of TLC group member named Lisa Lopez, or Left Eye. You guys might know her better by. Various sources, including interviews with Left Eye herself, claim Dr. Sebi's treatment consisted of a strict alkaline diet, herbal supplements, and other natural remedies. Left Eye reported that she was cured of HIV after following Dr. Sebi's treatment plan. Dr. Sebi was a very passionate healer. He was dedicated to helping others and spent his life developing natural remedies to cure diseases. Avoiding medical norms, Sebi exhibited diversity by being innovative. He developed unique herbal remedies and approaches that combine traditional knowledge with modern insights instead of pharmaceutical resources. Most of all, Dr. Sebi was empowering as he educated people on self-healing, and he did this by leading by example as well as providing ample access to the information needed for new opportunities for your own health journey. This includes like books that I might show you guys a little later in the visual aid. So here we have the alkaline food diet. The less acidic the food, the healthier. So the more alkaline that resides in the food, the more of a health nutrient balance that it provides to your body. So some of the foods we have here is like avocado. We got green onions. We have olives, zucchini, squash, apples, prunes, and dates. I apologize. The quality of the printing is a little isn't the best, so I apologize that I have to get so close to the board. Following that, we have a picture here of Dr. Sebi and Left Eye, Lisa Lopez. And that's pretty much after they discussed treatments on her alkaline diet. Here, Dr. Sebi worked with many patients who benefited from the studies. A few references included India Irie for digestive issues, Lisa Lopez for HIV, and the list goes on. You guys can come up and look at the visual aid a little later if you want. Dr. Sebi believed in one thing, which is here he is here. He's displayed here in the yellow. AIDS is the result of your immune system being compromised. And the only thing that causes the body to go into erosion is acid, not alkaline. So if acid is what causes the body to go into erosion and your cells to begin to fail, which is autoimmune deficiency, that's what that is. What do? We clean the colon. We clean the cells. We clean the body. In order to clean the body, you have to start with the smallest cell, the smallest organism, which is the cell. And once you begin to heal the red and white blood cells, you begin to be able to fight off infection a little better. The body receives oxygen and can reproduce itself. All the cells that have been eroded will then be restored and go into remission, which is what we call in the medical world. Here, Dr. Sebi has a 3-in-1 book that basically gives different remedies for HIV. It also gives remedies for diabetes. It also gives remedies for snoring, herpes, lupus, hair loss, erectile dysfunction, cancer, and other chronic diseases. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, and that book is also written by Patrick Floyd. He kind of combined the 3 books, you know, in order to kind of just like a summary into the different recipes, you know, to help those different things. So Dr. Sebi's book for cures, diabetes, herpes, HIV, and more, that's kind of what I just went over with you guys. If you look here, there's a chart based off the different diet that you can have. You can either have an acidic diet or you can have an alkaline diet. So an acidic diet is more prone for sickness. You have more prone for like acid. As he just exhibited, there is a soda. A soda does include acid, which rather when you crave a soda, you may want fruit. You know that you're craving sugar. So if you're craving sugar, then you can make a fruit smoothie, and you can subside those urges with the fruit smoothie rather than the soda. Your body calls for different things through cravings, and when you crave something, there's always a replacement for that. Like if you're craving salt, instead of wanting some Pringles or some potato chips, you can eat nuts. You can eat peanuts. You can eat walnuts. You can eat different types of nutritious things like dates and so forth. So if you want to look here, when you go more towards the, away from the red, yellow, and green, you start to migrate into blue, purple, and indigo. The darker you get, the healthier you are. So when you test your waters for alkaline, you have different waters like in the store that you see that might say 80% alkaline. And you can put it in a certain solution, and it'll show you the color, whatever color that it shows up. It'll tell you basically the acidity level and the health level. So if it becomes red, run. If it becomes purple, then you're all good to go. If it becomes blue, it's not too much of a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like smart water. Smart water is very acidic compared to like Ozarka.
Spring water, which is Ozarka.
What about Aquafina?
Aquafina is a purified water, meaning it has a more of acidic level than it has of an alkaline level.
Why do they sell it to us? Why isn't this general?
Okay, so that is a broad thing to go into. The FDA doesn't completely look towards what's the best for us. They look towards what's acceptable for us to take without dying. So, that being said, that can maybe be a part of my next presentation. But moving on, HIV and AIDS, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, lupus, sickle cell, anemia, epilepsy, asthma, and many more diseases, including obesity and mental health conditions, including depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia, do include results from your diet. So the more sugar you eat, the more acidic intake that you have. The more sugar, the more salt. You want to stick to more things that are green, more organic diet, greenery, things like that. Less meat, better. And the more you do that, your mental health will improve. So, and this is from the studies that I will include in my works cited. So thank you guys for your time, and I really appreciate you allowing me to take you into this tribute to Dr. Sebi, because he was a remarkable man, and he did incorporate a lot of different things that helped our generation, and if not, many, many more.